Museveni has run this economy into the ground completely. Completely run into the ground. Everything is limping. But even as the whole economy is limping, he has gone and given URA very impossible targets to meet, that you are supposed to collect 25 trillion. Last year they collected 21 point something trillion and broke a record. Now they are supposed to collect 25 trillion. That's their target. But in the meantime, the economy from which they are supposed to collect it is shrinking. You go and ask businessmen in town. There are so many commodities you cannot get now because you are not importing them. The taxes are unreal. You import something, by the time you're through with paying taxes, you cannot sell it to anybody. It's too expensive. So now people are staying away from importing certain things. So now even if we had become an import economy, which is bad in itself, even now import people are running away from. You will fail to get basic things because people are saying the taxes are too high. Now then they go and because they have to collect 25 trillion, they go and increase pay as you earn from 30 to 40% for people who are earning 10 million and above. So which means somebody who earns 9 million gets more take home than somebody who earns 10 million. If you do the math. Okay? Now, how do you move a tax in the middle of a financial year from 30% to 40%? That's not how they do things. Like, that is just plain stupid. People increase taxes by 2%, 3%, maximum maybe 35%, but usually like from 30 to 33%. And even then, at the beginning of a financial year, not in the middle. Because people plan, companies plan in a certain way. Now, you're telling them that, because some people negotiate their salaries as take home, not as gross. So if my salary is take home 10%, and that's what I negotiated for, then my company knows that if they will pay 15 million for me, and the 5 million will go to government. But now if it has gone to 40%, then they are going to disorganize the whole system in the middle of a financial year. All because they are trying to meet unrealistic targets from an economy which is absolutely limping. Now they cannot get, so they just send these URA guys to go there like, soldiers, to go and squeeze whatever money they can from anybody for whatever reason, because they have to make 25%. Okay? And yet, they are locking people down. So now we are going to have a scenario where people are locked down, they are not working, but the taxman, for him, he wants to increase from 21 trillion to 24 trillion, 25 trillion. First of all, that's even in a normal economy, that's very unrealistic. Usually, you grow at a certain rate. Now, but these ones, because they are Queen Bee sitting in Entebbe, wants more, the way Queen Bee is, all of you have to work for the comfort, for his comfort, 2 billion shillings every day. Go and get taxes from them. And Queen Bee for him is, growing fatter and fatter, while everybody under him is working themselves to the ground. This is what we are having here.